Hello everyone, my name is Mathew McKenna and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm pretty excited for today because we're doing a song that was requested by a lot of people, and that always makes me really happy to see what you want me to react to. And when it comes time for me to sit down and listen to these songs, I'm just always so over the moon when there are ones that have been requested a lot. So if there's something you'd like me to watch, please chuck a comment down below and let me know, because what you want, I do my best to deliver. So today we're going to react to If I Could Fly by One Direction. Now so far I've done quite a few videos reacting to One Direction and some of the members' solo stuff, so now we're going to go back to the group as a whole. Now as a forewarning, if you haven't seen my previous One Direction videos, while I did like some of their stuff, a lot of it wasn't for me, and I really like giving honest, genuine feedback and criticism, so don't necessarily expect me to say only good things about this song. Before we start, if you are new here, make sure you head down below, click that subscribe button and enable notifications so you get a notification anytime I upload a new video. Let's get to it. So what I found is like a fan-made video with a bunch of lyrics and pictures. So now it seems I'm even diving into some fandom videos. That's a lot slower than I sort of expected. Wow. I do like Harry's voice, and he hits his notes so cleanly. Wow, interestingly, I think that I think Liam sounds better here than in his solo stuff. Seems they're trying to go for sort of a slow melodic song. See, the lyrics are quite nice. The only thing is that they feel a little bit, I guess, vague and maybe a tiny bit generic. That being said, I enjoy him. Oh, hello, Louis. He has a very different voice to the rest of them, and it's not something I've really ever noticed until they're all singing together cleanly like this. I'm hoping that in like a chorus or something, they end up all singing together in unison. I feel like that'd sound quite nice. There you go, there was a little bit of it. Good. I think that was a smart decision, song composition wise. Also, some of these lyrics that are in the chorus were actually in the verses before. It's kind of a sweet sentiment, isn't it? Like that you that like the inner real you is for their eyes only. It seems like a sort of point about what it's like being in an intimate relationship, where you kind of know the vulnerable self of your partner. So far, all of the notes have actually been quite pleasant. Hasn't been a single note or lyric that hasn't really felt like it's been hit wrongly. I feel like it would have been maybe a little bit nicer if they introduced some more instruments in that second chorus. Maybe a nice like slow drum beat or something. I heard some violin going though. There is a bit of violin. But it didn't really need to be so subtle, I think. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought it was going to be a nice instrumental outro. Well, that's cool because it goes back to what it was at the start. That, yeah, that soft melodic piano playing over a single voice. That was kind of sweet, wasn't it? Something I've kind of liked in this series, particularly in regards to One Direction and learning about how they create their songs, they really don't seem to be afraid of mixing it up, you know, varying their style, trying a bunch of different things. Because I mean, the worst that's going to happen is that it just doesn't quite work that well. And I definitely think that song worked. The thing is that a lot of artists, and this isn't even just for music, it's for everything, film, TV, authors, even YouTubers, they create something and that something works really well for them. And then they just keep doing that exact same thing over and over and over again for years and years, not really branching out or doing anything. So from my perspective, it's quite admirable to see a group that, you know, is labeled as a boy band go, hey, we're not just gonna do sort of overly poppy song that's designed to get into your head and listen to it on repeat. We're gonna do something artsy and we're gonna try to mix up our sound and mix up the style of our content overall. That's really cool, and it really shouldn't be undervalued for how sort of brave that is. So while I thought that song was composed well and performed well, not really my cup of tea. And I think that stems from the fact that I'm not really too big a fan of love songs or love ballads. And I think that's mostly because there's only a limited number of ways for you to sort of approach that subject. It's sad, but generally I prefer more depressing lyrics that are just about horrible things happening to people and exploring the various ways that people react to certain terrible circumstances. But that just comes down to personal preference. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you want to see me react to next. As always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya!